already told you once. Have you any idea why?
Hey Pratham, isn't it better if you make videos once a week or twice a week instead of making it daily? You know, you'll have time to edit your videos, color grade your videos, fix all the audio issues, your footage will be stable. So, don't you think it's a good idea? No. I'm gonna say it again. No, it won't. The whole point of me making daily videos is because it creates challenges, a lot of challenges. And the biggest challenges among them all is time. Not directly time, but managing time. You know, people nowadays are obsessed with how much quality content they get, and they expect each and every one of them to be a so-called quality content, and they just deny the fact that the people, the content creators, or the person who is creating that quality content had to deal with all those quantity work. And the quantity, I mean, is by time, the amount of time they spent on doing the certain thing they love, or it might be their hobbies. I'll give you a quick little example. You know, Kobe Bryant, let me say late Kobe Bryant. We all know that he is one of the hardest worker in the history of NBA. People only tend to look upon his gameplays, his mentality, but to create that mentality and that gameplay, all the quantity that he poured into his body and his soul and grasp that little opportunity that he got through NBA, it makes difference. So there's this little concept of keeping quality over quantity, because the content that I'm making is daily vlogs and the video that I'm making is what makes me satisfied. So I have been making these vlogs for 14 days, and the software that I use to edit my videos is Adobe Premiere Pro. I have been using Premiere Pro for 2 years, by the way, and in this past 14 days the amount of knowledge that I've gained through actually doing stuff on software, I didn't have even 10% of the knowledge 2 years back. So here's the thing, I would rather make daily vlogs, daily videos, any kind of thing daily that satisfies me, that I can provide to you as an audience, instead of making videos 4 times a year, managing all the lightings, buying best gears possible, and editing with high-class editors. I mean, I might do that in future, but time right now, I don't know much more about the software. I don't know anything about my equipment either. I'm shooting my vlogs from my 2-year-old phone, Redmi Note 7 Pro. And if I stay in my room thinking about the gears that I have and the knowledge that I have, when you don't step up and try to gain that knowledge, you will never go anywhere. And the reason I think people always think about quality stuff instead of putting the amount of quantity into a certain thing they do is because of social media. I mean, you have these kind of video where someone teaches you, motivates you, and all that sort of stuff. But when people tend to see someone's story and they see someone having fun in a beach in California, Los Angeles, right? They take a sip of beer, some drinks, some juice, and they tend to smile at the camera while the camera is on, and after they shut the camera, they go back to the sad mood. I'm not saying all of them are fake. Some are real life experience of those people. Some may be fake smiles, but if it's something that makes you feel good, then you should do. But you shouldn't follow it immediately after you look into a social media account of someone else, right? It's their life, they can do anything, but you don't have to make your life similar to theirs, because that's a little messed up. Why copy others when you can be yourself? Try to be yourself. That's the best feeling you'll ever gain. And saying that, I guess in this video I've said too much deep things, but yeah, it's just a basic thing that I felt is not right in this world right now, and I just wanted to share it. Always put quantity prior to quality stuff. If Ronaldo hadn't put his quantity of work doing the thing that he does best throughout the world, his mentality, his playmaking skills, his scoring skills, his jumping skills, then do you think he would be the quality player that everyone admires and dreams to be like? Question mark. Yeah, it's that simple. Everyone admires quality stuff. Even I admire quality stuff. Like, I have a freaking $600 laptop. I wish I had an iMac Pro 2021 with M1 chip. Right? It would make my workflow a lot better. But before that, if I learn and get used to this slow, not so slow laptop of mine, then it will make a lot difference if I used MacBook Pro after I buy. That's in the future. That's one of my dreams, as I said. So if I don't put my quantity of work learning about this specific laptop who has low specification, then I would have problems learning it on MacBook as well. Because when I get stressed out by the computer crashing, it won't happen in MacBook, right? So that relieves your stress in the future, and you should learn from what you are given, not something you hope for. Because it would be easy, right? Me waiting for my parents to buy me a MacBook Pro with M1 chip 2022, if it comes, it would be easy. But if I don't utilize the resources that I have right now, for example, my phone, I'm waiting for my parents to buy me a camera, a decent camera that can shoot 1080p, 30 frames per second, maybe 60. If I had waited for the camera, then the things that I learned for this past 14 days by making daily vlogs would be nothing. I don't know when they are gonna buy me a camera, right? It might be after 2 years, after 1 year. So why not utilize that amount of time? Making vlogs, shooting vlogs, making educational videos for you guys using my own mobile phone. I mean, it can shoot 1080p, 120 frames per second, 60 frames per second, 24 frames per second, 30 frames per second. What else do I need? I'll provide content for you guys. So, I forgot to give the intro at the beginning of the video, so hey everyone, welcome back to yet another video. In this video, I said why you should keep quantity prior to quality / quantity over quality. That's it. Peace out. Now, I guess we are having tea because it's already 2. And I'll meet you guys a little bit later. Bye.